Now the next thing I'm going to do, and the light is not very good here, but you noticed, and I'm gonna show you what I do without thinking, and how to capture a good video. And of course, everything I do, I make it up on the moment. If this isn't a very good video, well, I'll just pitch it, restart it. I usually don't do that unless there is some noise next door, like some asshole starting up his lawnmower for the first time in 30 years, right when I'm making a video, or some other kind of, stupid thing. But what I have now is I'm showing you the whole rifle as the way I see it. Now, when you're placing an object, like I said, you want, and I'm going back and forth and showing you the whole thing, because it's annoying as hell if you're just sitting here going, and this rifle, and oh, isn't that rifle? God, that rifle, just look at that, it's so cool, and you don't want to do that. You want to have things where pretend you are the viewer from somewhere else. And chances are, if you can make a viewer that doesn't understand English or doesn't understand your language, whichever language that is, if you can make them understand the video without speaking, then you're doing a good job. Now, I have no film training. I have no camera training. All of this I found out by myself. I tend to be good at it for the main reason that I have 18 million views and people like what I do. And I do this like I'm breathing. Anyway, now I showed you how I lay out this object, this long object. The next thing I want to do is I want to have things in order as far as if the rifle is going across like right here, this probably should be up there to make it look just more interesting than having it all hanging around right there. It doesn't have to be perfect. The next thing is if you have the bolt here, you don't want the bolt to be looking like that. You don't want any other object to be covered up by the from what you're trying to show. Because see, the viewer's going, God, I wish I could look at that bolt. And they're looking this way, and they're looking at the screen this way, and they're looking like this, and they can't see shit. So that's one thing. You want to have everything so it can be seen, which means it's not touching. It's just so that you can see it. Now, when you look at an object behind the main object, I like to keep them in order so they don't look like that, because your viewer is trying to go, man, all right, if I look at the TV like that, can I see it? No, I can't see it, damn it. And then I don't want to watch it again. So you want to put it so that your objects are in the screen here, but not too close. Even like that, if you happen to go down like this and you're showing somebody part of the gun, then this is covered up. And that's really annoying to the viewer. So you want to keep it so that it's either in the shot or out of the shot and lined up. Same with your, say, your bayonet here. Now on the bayonet, I'm just giving you my tips, and I know I'm rambling, but I got the day off, so fuck it. Over 50, I got all my hair, and I don't give a damn anymore. Alright, enough about me. Another thing is the sense of scale, size. Alright, if someone were to come along and look at this real close, how big is it? Well, that's why I always have something else in the picture. I don't have this ruler, but I have something else in the picture to give reference. Damn it! Now, of course, this is a Mauser shell. Now, I so rudely interrupted. He hit my... I'm going to kill you, bitch. You're going back to the orphanage. I'm going to send you to the glue factory. That's right, with those damn cats. So, this is Mauser 8mm. Back to where I was. And I always like to put something in reference to size, because that is a Nikon cap to this camera, which I'm going to use. So people can go, oh, okay, I can get a sense of size reference, to that. That's always good to do. And I wouldn't use a ruler unless, of course, I was doing this for an airsoft. Not airsoft, but the paper mache guys. Alright, I've got them to 5 minutes. Now I like to pull back, and then I'll end it. And we'll go to another one. I tell you I go to another one. And notice I have the gun, the front and the back, in the frame.